Hi there, this is Tamara with the Rogers Public Library, and I was just going to tell you about our Rogers Reads Reading Challenge. This year we have the reading challenge for all ages, so you can go at rpl.readsquared.com and look on there and sign up for your age group. I'm doing a few recommendations for our reading challenge for the adults, and this one is there you can choose books about food or that have food on the cover. So I like graphic novels. I know it's not everybody's thing, but some of them are really cool. This is Relish, and it is a memoir about a woman's connection with food and about different stories that she has, like going to the farmer's market with her mom and exploring different towns and eating different food, which is really fun. And then this one is a graphic novel that just tells you how to make ramen. And it's got different recipes, and it's just really cute. And if you want to learn how to cook ramen, you can just look on there, and it's very helpful. There's also some fiction books, like Natalie Tan's book of Luck and Fortune. This has not only a little bowl of noodles on the cover, but it also talks about the restaurant. Natalie must cook 3 recipes from her grandmother's cookbook to aid her struggling neighbors before the restaurant will succeed. But she has no desire to do so, and it's chock full of delicious recipe, lush and visual. You can also go with nonfiction. This is The Cooking Gene, a journey through African American culinary history in the Old South. So it's about this chef right here, and he goes through and just learns about the Southern food that's connected to African American culture and also a Southern staple. And then there's others. You can even go with chef memoirs or even cookbooks, like the Downton Abbey cookbook, which is really cute and connected to the show. But that is the books that are about food or have food on the cover. And you can stay tuned and keep watching, and we'll do some more. So another part of the reading challenge for the adults, Rogers Reads, is find a book that makes you laugh. And humor is objective. Some things that people laugh at, others don't. But these are books that have made me or my coworkers laugh. And like this is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. It looks huge, but it's about 5 books in one. So it's the series that he created all in an omnibus. The first one is, of course, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The book is kind of absurd. You have to understand that the whole thing is about improbability and how the impossible becomes possible. And it's very British humor. If you like Neil Gaiman or Tony Pratchett, then you may like Douglas Adams. And then, of course, a classic, The Princess Bride by William Goldman. If you've watched the movie and haven't read the book, I would suggest reading the book. It starts out, you kind of get a little confused. They reference a book, and you're wondering if it actually is a book. It's not. But then they go into something that's familiar if you've watched the movie. Then we've got nonfiction, like we've got celebrity memoirs by classic comedians Amy Poehler and Mindy Kaling. We also have The Southern Lady Code, which if you go through and you read it, it kind of tells you about marriage and manners and ghosts and the Calgon-scented, onion-dipped monogrammed art of living as a Southern lady. It's a nonfiction, so it's going to be in the 800s, but it's kind of funny if you're a little Southern gal, or if you just want to understand what things like bless your heart means. So that's some more of the Rogers Reads Reading Challenge. You can stay tuned and learn a few more throughout the year. If you go to rpl.readsquared.com, you can sign up for the Rogers Reads. Every month we are drawing prizes, and if you finish all 12 challenges by the end of the year, you can get entered for a grand prize, which is founded by the RPL Foundation grant that we've got. So stay tuned and keep an eye out on our social media for more recommendations.